Down there, that's what I mean.
Sounds like it's on the door.
That's what I mean.
It felt like someone just ran their hand, like their finger, down my arm.
And then there was a noise down there, and now there's like walking. I physically jumped.
Yeah, you did.
I'm on edge right now.
It sounded like someone like laughed, like a stifled laugh.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Tonight, we're down here in Kentucky at the Jonesville Rest Home.
Now, this used to be a school. This building just behind us was built in 1939 on the site of the original school, and it served as a school all the way until 1966. It would become the rest home in the early 1970s.
Now, the current owners actually purchased the building in 2020 and ran it as a nursing home for the last 3 or 4 years, shutting down only in 2023. So it's very, very freshly closed. And it's interesting because all of the beds are still in there, the sheets, the stuff is still here.
Yeah, it's super interesting that it closed so recently, and this is a lesser known location. So guys, we're gonna link all their stuff down below. If you guys wanna check this place out for yourself, definitely make the trip out here. It's a super cool spot. We're excited to get in here tonight, but Steve's gonna start with a solo.
Now I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna try to, get a feel for the building, see who's in here. They told us that when they owned it, they had 3 documented deaths that they know of because they own the building. So we're not really sure much of the history beyond that of maybe who passed away beforehand, but we do have some names that we're gonna look into when we get in there, but we're gonna try to make contact right now, see who we're gonna be talking to tonight, and just kind of go from there.
I'm gonna go chill in the car. You have a great time though.
Let's do it. All right, here we go. Going into the Jonesville Rest Home alone. Let's see what this place has. It's got a weird vibe. I think the weird vibe comes from the fact that it's so freshly like shut down. You know what I mean? Like it only closed like 2.5 years, not even 2.5 years ago, a year and a half ago. So that's crazy. It's probably one of the freshest locations we've ever been in as far as one that was just still operating. I'm gonna start upstairs for the solo, and then we'll do a little bit downstairs as well, depending on the activity, but let's head up here. I'll turn off my light here in a second. I just wanna show you guys kind of some of the stuff here. They have this sheet here that they gave us that has names of people that they've gotten on investigations in the different rooms. Like room 1, they're not really sure. There's a few of them in there. Room 2, they have a Janet and some kids. Room 3's got James, Sarah, and Shannon in room 4. So like, these are names that they've gotten over some investigations and stuff. And you gotta remember, this was a school as well first, so there are a lot of children spirits here. It's a pretty spooky looking building. I mean, they got, everything is still here. The chairs, the beds, the blankets. It's still as if it was an operation. But I guess what we'll do is we'll turn off the light and get in IR. Hello? My name is Steve. I've come here to talk to you tonight. I don't mean you any disrespect. I don't mean you any harm. You're not in trouble. You don't have to leave. I'm just here to kind of learn about you in this building. We know it was a school for a while, and then a rest home or a nursing home. Is there anybody in here that would like to communicate with me tonight? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I hope the mic picked that up. Dude, that sounded like an older woman. That gave me the chills. Wow. Right off the bat, that's really freaky. No offense, I don't mean to act like that. It's just a little bit startling. It was really like, she was like, agreeing with me? I don't know. Can you hear me? That sounded like a footstep. Can you knock on something? I think I heard you. That got my heart going really quick. Like right off the bat. That got the blood pumping. I couldn't tell where it came from. It just kind of sounded like it was from everywhere. The building isn't massive, so like noise travels from in here, So I couldn't really tell where that came from. Are you down to my left or to my right? I might try like Spirit Talker or Ghost Tube in a little bit, but I kind of wanted to just come in here and listen. Just no equipment, get a feel for the building, listen for some sounds, and we've already got some, so. Could you? That sounded like movement. Hello? It feels really weird in here. What the hell was that? What the hell is that? Hello? Are you downstairs? I don't know where to go because there was a really loud thud over here. And then there was a noise down there. And now there's like walking right downstairs. How many people are in here? There it is again. What is that? Could you make another noise for me? I did not expect this from this place. At least not right off the bat like this. But he did say they haven't had many groups in here yet this year. They're kind of just opening up for like the spring. They've had 1 or 2 groups. So he was wondering if they were going to be like hesitant or more active because they're not able to talk to anybody right now. Make a noise where you are and I can come talk to you. I can't tell, like the noise, I can't tell if it's from down this way or downstairs. Like, again, the building isn't huge, right? So I'm standing here by this open doorway, which goes down to like the basement level. There's some more patient rooms down there and like their smoking room. And I'm hearing stuff down there, but I'm also hearing stuff from this end, and then there's movement down that way too. It's literally like there's people in every area of the building right now. I don't know if that was my eyes playing tricks on me. I thought I saw movement down, like I don't know if you guys can see it. So the exit sign above that door, it gives off like a little bit of an ambient red light. And it honestly looked like something moved. But like just in the red light, not past the window. I just saw like the red light get blocked out. I don't want to like go to one end or the other because I feel like I'm not gonna be able to hear things. I can hear things from the basement right here. This is like the break room. This is our base camp area. On the count of 3, if anybody in this building can hear my voice, knock on something, okay, for me? Just so I know that you can hear me when I get to 3. Anybody at all? 1, 2, 3. Knock as loud as you can. I don't know, I don't hear anything right now. I'm gonna go downstairs here in a few minutes. Again, my name is Steve, okay? The only reason I'm here tonight is to talk to you, okay? I wanna learn about you, about what it was like to either go to school here or live here. We know a few people passed away in this building and one out in the lawn. If any of you are here right now, can you please come forward, come towards me, so I can speak to you? It's weird. It doesn't have the same vibe as it did when I first got in here. Stuff was happening like pretty rapidly when I first got in here. The female voice, the knocks, the bangs, the thuds, the movement. It's got a little quieter, and the feeling has kind of subsided. It doesn't feel as creepy in here as it did then. It still feels weird, and again, I think it's because it's so freshly closed down. And we wonder, like, does that make it easier for us to communicate with them, right? These spirits that are only 3 or 4 years old, some even less than that, after passing away versus somebody that passed away, 150 years ago. Is it easier for a newer spirit to communicate with us than an older one? I'm gonna go downstairs in a minute, okay? You can come with me if you want. We're on GhostTube while we do that. Let's see if we can get anything on this. Hello? Oh good, the creepy basement. Is there anybody downstairs? Hello? What the hell was that? That just sounded like a voice. I think it came from over here. I couldn't really tell, but that just sounded like a voice. That's the second voice I've heard. Hello? Did I just hear you? In a few minutes, I'm gonna go get Dylan. And we're gonna come in and we're gonna talk to you guys again, okay? We're gonna bring in a bunch of different equipment that should make it a little bit easier for you to communicate with us, okay? I know it's probably not so easy. We can't always see you, we can't always hear you. I do appreciate you trying. I have heard you a couple times, your voice and footsteps. The device I have in my hand right now should make it a little easier. If you come up to it, you should be able to say something to me through it. If you guys see something over my shoulder, don't tell me. I'm not gonna look at the LCD screen because I don't wanna see whatever's behind me. Got GhostTube. Again, my name is Steve. If you didn't hear me say that upstairs, can I have your name? I don't know how to describe the feeling of being in a place that's so newly closed. I know I keep saying that, but it's a whole different feeling than being in these places that have been closed for, 50 years. It's been closed for a year and a half. It's crazy. GhostTube hasn't said a word. I'm gonna be going outside in a minute. Can you make one more noise for me as loud as you can? Turn that off for a second. Maybe we'll try one EVP before we go get Dylan. See if we can get something with that. All right, let's ask a few questions. I have this device in my hand that should be able to record your voice, okay? You guys may have seen one of these before. It's called a voice recorder. All it does is allow me to ask you questions, and I should be able to hear you if you speak into the little red light on the top of it, okay? So on the count of 3, I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Just come up to this device and speak as loudly and as clearly as you can. 1, 2, 3. My name is Steve. Can I have your name? Do you know what year it is? Can you say Jonesville Rest Home? 3. Let's see. They might recognize these things because they're current. Like, these people were here not that long ago, so they might recognize a voice recorder, especially one from the 90s. What the hell was that? I just jumped so bad. There was a noise right down there. I don't know what that was. Let's play this back.
Do you know what year it is? She said Jonesville Rest Home?
Nothing super clear. A couple of noises, but again, I don't really know. It didn't sound like anything in particular, but maybe if I put my headphones on, it might make them out a little clearer. But I don't know, man. This place surprised me already. I was not expecting the voices, the footsteps, the movement, the loud thuds, and just the overall feeling in here. It feels like I'm going to see somebody. That's the best way I can describe it. It feels like there's another person in here with me somewhere, like just moving around. It feels like I'm going to turn a corner and see somebody, which is very creepy. But I'm gonna go get Dylan. I'm gonna bring him in here. And we're gonna start this investigation and see who else we can run into with all this other equipment, because it seems like they're here and it seems like they're ready to communicate. So let's go get Dylan.
All right, guys, so now we're both inside. Steve was just filling me in that you had like a ton of noises and stuff going on.
Yeah, this place surprised me right off the rip. I did scare myself in this mirror one time because I panned and it was, me, bald guy, oh my God. But voices, footsteps, knocks, bangs, all kinds of stuff. The feeling of like it being occupied. It didn't feel like necessarily there was a ton of people, but it was like, it feels like there's somebody else in here. That's kind of what it felt like. There's another person in here, just out of reach. I'm gonna turn a corner and I'm gonna see somebody. That's what the feeling was most of the time here.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, it was not ideal. So yeah, we just threw up a bunch of equipment here. We got the bell, we got millimeters, we got the REM pod, Eddie I is
over there.
Eddie I, and I am over here. So
wow.
We're gonna try to talk to the ghost and we'll go from there.
Yeah, so we got a REM pod right there. I put the Mel over by the Bible over there. Steve has another Mel on the other side of the room there. We basically spread everything out.
Yeah.
The bell is also right here, and they have like an actual like bellhop type bell right there as well. So we'll see maybe both of them go off.
A bell as well.
A bell as well.
Yeah, because again, I was saying during my solo, this building isn't huge, but it's set up in a way that it's kind of open, so you can like hear different things too from different areas. That's why I kind of stayed here, because you could hear stuff from downstairs and both ends of the hallway. But I don't know, it was a weird session, so let's just get into it, I guess.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, so hi. I haven't had the chance to introduce myself. My name is Dylan. Later on tonight, I'm gonna come into the building alone, be able to talk to you one-on-one.
Or 1 on 10 or 20.
Well, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Hope not.
Well.
We have some devices set up now that should make it a little bit easier for you to talk to us. They're not gonna hurt you. All they do is light up, they make some noise. This one over here is just like a bell.
It's very similar to this. It does the exact same thing. But you can use that one. All you have to do is get close to it.
Exactly.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I mean. You can hear like the floor, like somebody's moving.
Right. Can you come out of the hallway? There's noises down there.
Yeah, that's
so weird.
Hello?
That was on the stairs.
Was on the stairs toward the basement?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying too, like, I could hear the voices and then I would hear movement.
What is that? It sounds like it's like either right on this side or right here. I don't see anything though.
It almost sounds like, I couldn't just, like the one thud I heard, it sounded like somebody like almost closed something, like a closet or a cabinet or something. It was like a thud. Hello? I think I heard you a little bit ago. Down there. Down there. Down there, that's what I mean.
Sounds like it's on the door.
That's what I mean.
Well, they did say that the land is haunted too.
Yeah, because they had the one person pass away outside that they know of. Is that one?
Yeah. Are you stuck outside? Are you trying to get back into the building?
Yeah, I just went off too.
What did
the
it do?
yellow one, so pressure?
Pressure, I think, yeah. If you're stuck outside, can you set off that REM pod again?
What was that? It almost sounds like something dragging.
That's what I thought, yeah.
I don't know what that would be though. Not a wheelchair.
The first image I got was like someone in slippers, like dragging their feet
yes, like
almost.
sliding their feet.
Yeah.
Bad.
That's sad though.
What is that?
That's what I mean. It sounds like it's right there.
Hello? I don't know. When I was down there doing my EVP playback, I almost jumped out of my shoes because it sounded like somebody like moved really loudly behind me. I was like mid-play. I definitely looked like a fool on camera. I jumped real bad.
Happens to the best of us.
Are there any kids here from the school?
It's an IR light right
Oh, okay, their camera, okay. Not a ghost.
Not a ghost.
Any of these kids want to come out? We can play a game. Play hide and seek. Play tag.
What is that? It's like dragging.
It literally sounds like something's moving.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Also, we weren't sure how we wanted to film this because the building is kind of small. We didn't know if we wanted to do strict 2 segments upstairs, downstairs. We might just keep the cameras rolling for this entire thing and do the entire building without stops.
Yeah.
So if something's going to bring us to the basement right now, we'll go down to the basement and then we'll come back up. We'll leave stuff. We'll move around. This is going to be, I think, a whole building, 1 segment kind of thing.
And if you guys want to see more videos where it's kind of like Rome style, let us know down in the comments. And while you're down there, drop a like and subscribe if you're new. Helps out a ton. And it's free.
That would be very nice of you.
Yes.
It would make us happy.
Yes.
The ghosts know me by my name. Also, merch just dropped, guys, on the website, hauntednightsevents.com. There's hoodies, t-shirts, and crop tops if you want one of those.
And you can join us on a ghost hunt.
You could.
Pretty cool.
You could wear those things at the ghost hunt.
Yes. Can you set off one of the devices on this side of the room here? Like I said, there's a bell on this table right here, next to the paper towels. There's a device with a red screen and a green light over there. If you touch the top of it, it's gonna light up and make some noise.
I'm gonna get that sheet
You know what? Oh, the sheet.
and read off some names.
I thought you said something about sheets.
Ooh,
Got all excited.
I like sheets.
Yeah, sheets is good.
All right, I'm gonna read some names from this. Let's see, let's go to these rooms. Room 4. So room 4 is supposed to have Sarah or Shannon. Sarah, Shannon, are either of you guys in here right now? If you are, could you make a noise for us? Across the hall in room 3, James. Are you in here? He's supposed to be a kid.
James is. We're not trying to scare you. We don't mean you any disrespect. We're not trying to keep you awake. We just want to, well,
You want a what?
we want a cow.
We just want a cow.
We just want a cow. We just want to have a conversation with you. We'd love to learn more about this town, Jonesville, or if you knew it as none such. If you came here when it was a school, or when it was the rest home, whatever you want to talk about.
What was that?
I think it was that.
Oh,
What does it sound like?
I thought something hit something. Sounded like metallic.
That was metallic.
That's what I mean. That's what I heard. Metallic.
That was metallic.
That's what I mean. That's what I heard. Metallic.
That was metallic.
That's what I mean. That's what I heard.
That was not my stomach.
No.
Can you move a chair or knock on a door for us?
Room 7's got Philip and Shorty, which is over here. Room 6 has Hazel and Barb. I'm just gonna start reading out names.
Yeah, go for it.
If any of these people are here and you can hear me, make a noise when I say your name, okay? Just so I know. Janet. James. Sarah? Shannon? I heard that.
That wasn't you?
No.
It sounded like it was here
It
somewhere.
sounded like it was between us.
Yeah.
And well, Shannon's, that's room 4.
Hi.
Buck? Did you hear that voice?
Oh, I thought it was like a...
No, I heard a voice and it was from right over here.
Is this Buck's room over here?
Buck is room 5.
5. That's 3.
That's
4.
6. It is 5.
That's
I thought this
crazy.
was 7. I literally pointed this out as 7 a minute ago because I thought this was room 7.
That's weird.
It sounded like a guy's voice. Buck, are you in here? I think I just heard you.
If you're able to, can you move this curtain right here? Just pull the curtain back or move one of the chairs in there maybe? We understand it probably sounds kind of weird. We're just here trying to figure out what's going on here. Why you guys are still here, where you are. We'd love to learn more about your life here. Anything you want to talk about.
I think the other rooms are all either I would assume downstairs. Like probably 7, 8, and 9, and 10 are the 4 downstairs.
Right.
So we'll bring this when we go down there. But that was weird because I said Buck. I legitimately thought this was 7 because that was 6. And I can count sometimes, unlike I can't fold this piece of paper.
Well. Like a glove, look at that. Teamwork.
Who helped me?
Moral support.
Oh.
No, it was weird though because you read out the room
Shannon's name.
names. Yeah, Shannon's name and then Buck.
We heard the noise right here between us.
Right.
Shannon's room. I say Buck, and I hear the male voice from my back left, which is this room, and where they get that person.
Right. If we didn't read out your name and you still want to talk to us, we'd still love to talk to you. You just have to make yourself known. Either make a noise or interact with one of these devices.
What was that?
Sounded like it was in there.
Sounded like something moved.
Yeah. It honestly sounded like when someone like either sits on a bed or stands up. Like the springs on the bed. You know?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know there was like coat hangers and stuff in here too. I'm wondering if that's some of the noises we're hearing. Is like almost like the movement
Sliding, yeah.
of those or something? Because like it could be muffled.
Right.
It's so weird because it feels like it's still lived in. What is that? What is that? What is that?
Is it like humming?
Yes.
It was like singing.
What the hell was that?
It was like a male voice.
Hello? It was like, oh,
There it is.
oh.
Yeah. Hello?
Sounds like downstairs.
Yeah.
Holy. Holy. Holy.
Is that Shannon maybe? I feel like we walked away and we stopped paying attention to the
Shannon is like, something that hit something.
Yeah,
Like hit one of
like the
these.
wall or
one of these dressers.
Maybe.
They also have a ghost beagle and a ghost cat.
Yes.
I will pet both of those things
Yes.
if I see them. So they have a bowl for them. Shannon, are you in here? I feel like we should sit in here for a second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit on your bed, okay? Or if this isn't Shannon's bed, whoever you are, I'm gonna sit on your bed. Sorry. I'm clean. Promise. Let's do an EVP in here. see if we can, because it almost sounded like, no, it didn't.
No.
I don't know. I don't know what that was. All right, let's see if we can get some names.
Yeah.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Can I please have the name of whoever's in this room right now with us? One, 2, 3.
That's
It's
so
maxing
weird.
out. It's maxing out.
Yeah. Now it's done. Only when we were doing the session.
Yep. Can you come in here?
Do you recognize these devices?
Which one is it? Can you tell?
I think it's the one like right here.
Can you see the light going off?
Oh, it's the one on the Bible. All right, can you step back for a second, please? Just step away from the device so it stops making that noise. It's like holding, it's maxing out.
Do you want us to come back out here? If you want us to come back out here, we can. Just step away from that for a second, okay?
I mean, I guess if you think about it, like we just went into a female room.
Yeah.
So maybe they're like
Sorry.
losing their minds, right?
My bad, my bad.
Do you want us to stay out of the female rooms where we're not supposed to be in there?
Stop.
Yeah. Let me try some.
We're gonna go back in, if that's okay. We're back in Shannon's room. If you want us to get out of here, touch that device again, and we'll step back out. Do you hear that?
Like footsteps?
Footsteps, yeah. Do you hear that?
Like footsteps?
Footsteps, yeah. Do you hear that?
Like footsteps?
Footsteps, yeah. That sounded like the other end of the hallway.
That's weird.
Let's try it again. Let's just play this back, I guess, and see if we got anything.
Yeah.
Can I please have the name of whoever's in this room right now with us?
Does that say Shannon?
It sounds like it.
Shannon.
Yeah.
Can I please have the name of whoever's in this room right now with us?
Shannon.
Yeah.
And then literally goes Shannon.
Huh.
I don't know. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like.
Can I please have the name of whoever's in this room right now with us?
Nothing on yours.
Can I please have the name of whoever's in this room right now with us?
No.
No.
It literally sounds like Shannon. I wasn't touching it. It was sitting on the thing.
Right.
And then that goes crazy.
So again, if you don't want us to be in Shannon's room, if we're not supposed to be in here, can you sit off that device in the hallway next to the Bible? We can step out. Like I said, we're not trying to disrespect you, any of the staff here, any of the children or the teachers here, whoever we're talking to right now.
It's footsteps.
Yeah.
It's literally just walking. Are you in the hall?
Is it talking to?
Holy shit.
Where did that come from?
I don't, downstairs?
It sounded like it, yeah, like a door.
Dude, that was so loud. That actually like made my heart stop for a second.
Yeah.
Like, hello?
First thing I thought was the front door. Like it was heavy. Like,
I can tell if it's the front door or if it's a door down here. Because like this would sound more muffled. Hello? I don't know what door that would have been though. Unless it was the smoke room door.
like somebody going out.
Yeah.
Is that open?
I don't know.
Oh, that sounds more metallic. No.
That doesn't sound right, no. There's not a lot of, I mean, there's doors down here, but I don't
remember which ones were open and which were closed.
don't think it would. I don't think any of these would sound like that though.
Scared me.
I don't think so. I don't know what that was.
No.
I don't know. It would definitely sound like it came from down here though.
Yeah.
It like reverberated in the building.
Well, that's a weird thing. Like, I'm almost inclined to say that it was residual, but
Yeah.
it reverberated.
Yeah.
Like how we are now.
Yeah, in today's world. I'm wondering too, and I brought this up a little in my soul, like, because it's newer stuff, maybe the noises, even if they are residual, are going to be louder.
Right.
Because it's fresher energy, it's more recent, and maybe it's easier for them to communicate for the intelligent ones, and then maybe the residual noises will be that much louder.
Right.
I don't know, but you know what I mean? Maybe.
Maybe.
Makes sense in my head.
I was gonna say, I don't know if it's gonna like hit the wall or something.
I don't.
That's similar.
Laundry? Like the laundry room?
Laundry room door?
Sorry guys, we're just kind of trying to figure this out right now.
Ooh, slick down here.
Yeah, that's where I fell almost earlier. There's still shoes and stuff in here.
That's crazy.
Socks. Like it had been one of these? This has still got power.
Does it really?
Yeah, it's still on.
I haven't even been down here yet. That's crazy. Maybe?
There's literally still laundry in this one.
That's crazy.
That's too much.
That was
I don't
so
know.
wild, yeah.
I really don't know what that could have been.
Huh. All right.
It shook the building though.
Yeah. Is this like dry? Yeah, it's drywall.
Thank you. We think we heard you. It almost sounds too metallic too.
Yeah. Can you make that noise again for us?
We're just trying to figure out what door that was or what it was. I want to go back upstairs for a minute, do one or two more EVP sessions, get more than one question off.
Yeah.
I think when we come down here, we should try maybe Ghost Tube or Ghost Tube Seer and Spirit Talker, something like that too, before you do your solo. Let's go back upstairs quick though.
Yeah. And it's weird too, being down here, none of the equipment is going off.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And we haven't heard anything upstairs.
Right.
We weren't hearing footsteps when we're, you know what I mean? Like
Right.
down here, we weren't hearing the footsteps above us. We're coming back up, okay? For a few minutes, and then we're gonna go downstairs. We appreciate you guys. You're doing really well. Let's try to do an EVP session. I'm gonna set mine on this table next to the Bible.
All right.
All right, we have these devices again, okay? The ones we were just using that record your voice. We're gonna ask you a few questions. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. If anybody is on this floor and can hear my voice, can you please tell me your name?
Do you like when people come to talk to you?
Who closed the door?
Were any of you in the service?
Can you see us right now?
Do you know what year it is currently?
One, two, three. I think that was the REM pod.
The one behind you?
Out here.
Oh.
I think it was the REM pod because it wasn't this one.
Oh.
Because it sounded too far away to be this one, but not so far away that it was that one.
Right. I don't know.
I got hard to breathe.
Yeah.
Like it's heavy in here.
It is.
It's like I feel like I can't catch my breath.
100%. I thought it was just because I walked up the stairs.
No,
it's
yeah,
it's
but
not
I like
consistent.
can't.
It's super weird because it's like this is a new building.
Yeah, it's
it
not-
only closed like a year and a half ago.
It's not moldy. It's not
Right.
got contaminant. It's not dust floating around in here.
Right.
It's like it's hard to like get a good breath.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Are you affecting us right now? Are you showing us how you felt?
All right, let's see what we got.
Yeah. What was that? Get down here?
What is that? I'm gonna slow it down. I can't tell. It's almost like a yes first. It's like bum, bum, bum. Right there.
Yeah.
So there's something right at the beginning. It sounds like a few words. Maybe get down there, or I can't quite tell. Again, maybe when I have headphones on in an enclosed environment, I'll be able to hear a little better. It sounds like yes, they enjoy when people come talk to you, and then something about the service, but you can't make it out.
Yeah, it's 2 syllables. I thought maybe Army or Navy, but I can't really differentiate which one it is. If you guys can make it out at home, make sure you drop a timestamp down below and a comment. Let us know. Right. Let's see if this one got anything similar. There's something at the beginning of that one too.
What? That's a lot. That's like bum, 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 bum.
Do you like when people come to talk to you?
It's the best something?
It's yeah.
Play it one more time.
Do you like when people come to talk to you?
Why can't I get out?
Who closed the door? Were any of you in the service? Can you see us right now? Do you know what year it is, really?
I don't know. So there's voices.
Yeah.
There's definitely something there.
And it's intelligent.
Right. Seems like it's responding to questions. We can't really make out a lot of what they're saying.
Right.
But there's definitely something. That's kind of how it was on mine too. That's weird. Let's go downstairs.
Yeah.
Let's spend a little bit of time down there. We can I think bring a couple things down maybe, and then try steer. I think would be cool down there, and we'll kind of just listen because again that door slamming was down there. I heard a voice down there earlier. So let's just grab some stuff. Again, guys, we're gonna keep the cameras rolling.
Yeah.
We're not cutting, no stopping. I think we grabbed the bell, maybe the Mel meter, the bell, the Mel, and maybe the REM pod.
Yeah, see what happens.
I didn't have anything else that rhymed with bell and Mel.
Bell Mel.
The bell and Mel, it'll be real swell.
Pot of Rem Mel.
Rem Mel. Bell Mel and the pot of Rem Mel. Maybe we should have cut the cameras. All right, I'm gonna turn this off while I carry it, just so it doesn't make obnoxious noises.
Yeah.
Grab this.
All right.
You can just leave the other one up here.
Yeah, see if it goes off.
Yeah, and grab that. I'll grab this. And grab the REM. And we'll go from there. Please watch your step. Literally, I almost slipped and I almost became the 4th recent passed away person in here.
A little slick down here.
Yeah. All right. All right, we're coming back down. Feel free to come out and talk to us. We're gonna be down here for a little while, and then Dylan's gonna come in by himself in the dark, unlike at Iron Island where he didn't turn off his light.
Oops.
All right.
I feel like it's easier to breathe down here.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know if it's because it's like colder.
Yeah,
It's
I don't know.
psychological.
Yeah. Maybe we put REM down there, Mel down here, Bella like the middle somewhere. Yeah, like in the middle somewhere. All right, let's do it. All right, so down here we got room 7, 8, which is down here. This is 8. This is 7. That's the REM.
Yeah.
That's the REM on that bed. And that would be room, what, 9 or 10?
This is 9,
So 10.
10.
So room 10's got Eleanor, it seems like.
Eleanor, is that you? Can you set off that device again, if that's you trying to communicate with us?
We're just here to talk to you, okay? Whoever's down here, whether it's Eleanor, Charles, maybe Shorty, Mark, Richard, Philip. We're just here to communicate, okay? You want to throw Seer out?
Yeah.
Should put it on like one of these chairs, maybe?
See what cooks up here?
See what Seer does. Shout out Amy Script.
Facts.
We're gonna set up another device, okay? You should be able to show us things, whether what this building looked like to you, what you look like, what you see.
Oh, already, all right. What do we got cooking here? It kind of looks like down here. Like you have the room here, like the middle hall.
Oh my God, it does.
That's real. Who is this?
That's actually kind of wild.
That's really
Interesting. All right, let's set it on the chair, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, so that device right there, you should be able to show us pictures of maybe, again, what you look like, what this building looks like to you, or anything you want to show us, okay?
That's super weird. No offense.
Dylan's gonna come in here soon by himself. When I was here by myself, I could hear you talking, moving. I want you to show him the same things, okay? He wants to hear you.
Again, we appreciate you making the effort to communicate with us. We understand that it's probably pretty difficult, takes a lot of energy, so if you need to drain our cameras, you want to drain my phone, the batteries in our devices.
Can you make a noise for us? Whether you're upstairs or downstairs? Just want to talk to you. What's that noise? Sounds like a cart rolling.
Yeah, it sounds like a cart or like a
Like things
stretcher.
rolling down the...
hallway. And at this point, it's what, 2 in the morning?
What is that? Did you hear that?
Did you?
That sounds like a female voice.
I didn't even hear it.
Can you say something out loud for us?
Is it easier to talk to us when we're alone? Did you see that?
What?
I wonder if my camera picked it up. That was really weird. I don't think
I wasn't even looking in your general direction. I was looking down the hall to my left.
there was a light that went by. I thought it was my camera at first. But it was like a blue light. It went across that wall over there.
Blue light?
Yeah.
I was looking this way. I was looking down this hall.
No, that was really weird. That's why I looked behind me too. I was trying to see if there's like a car going by, but that's all woods behind us. See something?
No, something just pulled on my sweatshirt. I thought I was on the edge of this, and I wasn't touching it. Oh, I thought the side of my pocket got stuck on this.
Yeah, like hooked on it?
So I turned to move, and I was here. Dude, that was actually a pretty solid, I legitimately thought I was hooked on, I didn't know if I was hooked on here, but I'm not even close to that, and this door moves. So I wouldn't have.
It would have came with you, yeah.
Dude, that was really, really weird. It was like right here, and it felt like it went like this. Like
pulled you back?
Straight back this way. Like something was like right here. That's why I thought I was stuck on the door.
Yeah. Do you want us to go back upstairs? Are we keeping you awake down here?
That was so bizarre. That just gave me full body chills. Like, cause my mind 100% was like, that's the door.
Right.
You know what I mean? And when I turned and I looked and I'm here.
Yeah, not the door.
Dude, that was like instant full ghost bumps. Ghost bumps, full ghost bumps. Dude, that was really strange.
Are you from when this was a school? Did you go to school here?
Yeah, it could have been a kid.
Yeah. Because I feel like if it was like an adult, they'd probably pull your hood or like the back of your hoodie, you know?
Yeah, dude, that was so weird. That freaked me out a little bit.
Yeah?
It was the firmness of it. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, oh, like a little tug.
Right, could have been anything.
It was like I thought I was, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know how I could physically do that, but I didn't, your brain doesn't go there. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, it's like when you have a really bad day and you're walking and your belt loop gets stuck on a door.
Well, that's it.
What the hell was that?
What'd you hear?
Did you see me jump?
Yeah. What was
Oh
that?
my God, dude. I don't know if that was a voice or somebody like shh, like that. I physically jumped.
Yeah, you did.
I'm on edge right now.
Hello?
Oh my God.
Yeah, like talking.
Hello? Oh, hot and bothered now. My goodness.
What's not going on here?
Dude, that was a lot to go on. That, a little frazzled.
So frazzled dazzle. At least I get to do my solo.
It was literally like the shirt pull, and I don't know if that was like a shh, or like somebody like raspy voice talking. I jumped, like it.
You did.
I thought there was a person.
Because that's the front door right there.
Yeah. There's like two houses out here. This is like a very small back country road.
You guys probably saw it with the drone shots in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like we're in the woods. Can you make another noise for us? I didn't hear the last one.
This place surprised me.
Yeah.
Holy crap, dude. Dylan's gonna come in by himself now. I'm gonna go decompress.
Think about my life here.
Oh my God. All right, you ready?
I mean, I'm excited to see what this building does when you go alone because like you said, you're hearing voices, you're hearing the footsteps.
It's been a night for me already.
Yeah.
This place cooked me.
No, I'm excited.
All right, well, it's about that time.
It's about that time.
Good luck.
Let's do it. All right, bye.
Enjoy the scary haunted building. I've had enough of it.
I'm so excited.
I'm gonna go sit in the car.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Bye. All right. All right, guys, so I'm coming in here alone now. I'm excited to see what we get, like I said, because Steve had some really insane interactions, and I don't know. I just want to see if they do the same thing for me, but this time I'm going to turn the light off. I'm going to go into IR. If you guys watched last week's video, I forgot. My fault, my bad, that's on me, but this time I got you, don't worry. Here we go. That sounded like dude, all right. I don't know if that was just like a weird environmental noise that I just heard. When I said I forgot last week, it sounded like someone like laughed, like a stifled laugh. And then I heard a footstep. Hello? Like I said, my friend Steve was just in here. He said that you made some really loud noise for him. You still have some energy, and you're willing to. It'd be really cool if you could do the same for me. I'd love to see what you're capable of, or hear what you're capable of. I was on the stairs. Sounded like a footstep. All right, I'm also gonna fire up Spirit Talker. I'm gonna see if that has anything to say. Guys, like I've said in the past, phone apps, you know, we were very skeptical, but we've had some really good stuff with them in the past. So, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what Spirit Talker has to say tonight. All right, so I just put this device on the table. You should be able to speak through it. All these devices that we brought out tonight hopefully make it easier for you to speak with us. After my solo here, we're going to be heading out shortly after. I'm sure in the future we will come back. We've had a really interesting night here. This place has a really cool history. But we'll be out of your hair for the time being. So if you do have any messages for us, now's the time to let us know. Oh, I see what Steve means. Yeah, I forgot there's a mirror right there. That just kind of scared me a little bit.
Agony.
Jeez. That scared me, bro. It said agony. Are you in agony? I'm sorry to hear that. Do you need medication? Are you waiting for one of the care home staff to drop off your medication? Ooh, that was a really weird, dude. Oh my gosh, that was really strange. Oh, wow. Okay, so I have like my sleeves kind of rolled up. It felt like someone just ran their hand, like their finger down my arm. I had my arm just like at my side like this, right? It felt like someone just ran like a single finger down my arm. Ooh, that was bizarre. All right, I don't know what to make of that. Did you just touch me? It's okay if you did. You just kind of caught me by surprise is all. I wasn't expecting that, but thank you. It's cool to have that sort of interaction.
You are compassionate.
I try to be. Thank you. I'm sorry if you're in agony because you're still here. I can't imagine what it's like to be stuck in a location like this. I don't know how you were.
Atmosphere.
Atmosphere? Does the atmosphere put you in agony? Is that what you mean? Maybe it was like really lonely here. To my knowledge, there wasn't like any reports of abuse. We'll have to do a bit of a deeper dive on the history and the background of this location. But I can imagine. Outdoors. So they were saying, the owner was actually here earlier, and he was saying that the outside is actually super haunted. So that's interesting that we got outdoors. And then earlier we were having like the bangs on the doors and stuff. Guys, if you want us to come back here and do an outside investigation of this location, make sure you drop a comment, let us know if you guys would be interested in something like that. Because the grounds themselves have a lot of history. You know, the school burning down, having the second school here that turned into this facility. Have you been trying to get us outside this entire time? I'm sorry if we're only just now putting this together. We tend to do a lot of investigating inside. But if you want us to, we can definitely come back sometime. We came all the way from upstate New York just to talk to you.
Diabolical.
Why is that diabolical? That's kind of a strange word to get in that context. I mean, one of the pictures out here kind of perturbed me a little bit. Here, I'm gonna turn on the light here so you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can really see in IR, yeah. Like that right there, it kind of looks like it has horns. That kind of freaks me out a little bit.
Hello and welcome.
Hello and welcome. Is that what you're talking about? Is there something negative here? Thank you for the welcome though, it's very kind. All right, I'm gonna head downstairs now. Contact?
Contact.
Okay. Yeah, I'd love to make contact with you. I'm gonna head downstairs now though. So if you're up here, if you're trying to talk to me. Oh, what was that? If you're trying to talk to me. Oh, what was that? If you're trying to talk to me. Oh, what was that? It sounded like a woman, either like a woman or a kid. It was like, oh, it was like a single note. Okay, again, if you're up here and you want to talk to me, please join me downstairs. I want to head downstairs for a little bit. Then I'm going to go grab Steve, and that's pretty much going to be the end of our night, okay? Thank you again for all the interactions you've given us tonight, all the contact you've made. I don't know what it is about down here. I don't know if it's because it's colder, because of the red light, because it's so freaking dark, but it feels weird down here. All right, I'm gonna fire up Ghost Tube. See if it says anything. I made it downstairs now. Again, my name is Dylan. All by my lonesome now, though. Whoever's down here, I'd love to talk to you. Oh, dude, it feels so freaking weird down here. Oh my gosh, I don't know what it is. Like all of my hair just stood up. All of my hair just stood up. I have like full body goosebumps right now. It feels weird down here. Like Steve said, it does feel like it's kind of lived in, you know? It feels like you're gonna walk around the corner and you're gonna just like see a room full of people, but down here just feels off. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know if I like it or not. It's weird. Can you make your presence known, please? Make a noise, speak out loud. Use this device in the chair.
Protect.
Protect. Are you trying to protect me?
Gone. Please.
Say gone? What did that say? Let me check.
It's possible.
It's possible? It's saying a lot right now. I don't know what's going on, dude.
Please listen.
Okay, I'll listen. Sorry. Oh. There's like on the stairs.
Help me.
What do you need help with? It's super weird that it was on the stairs, though. Are you trying to lead me back upstairs? Did you want me to stay up there?
I don't understand.
What don't you understand? My name is Dylan. I'm from New York, but we travel all around the country. Going to locations like this, learning about their history, trying to learn why you guys are dead.
It's outside.
It's outside. What's outside? Am I dead to you?
She's hiding.
She's hiding. No, please don't. Could be one of the kids though, I guess. That's even worse. I don't know why I said that. Can you make a really loud noise for me, please? Slam a door. Speak out loud.
Vengeful.
Vengeful. Did something happen here that you're vengeful about? We're trying to do more segments too, guys, where we sit and listen. If you guys want to see more of that, definitely let us know down below.
Vengeful.
Vengeful again. Okay, that's super weird. Same word twice in a row. There's a different voice though, I think. Can you tell me what you're vengeful about? Or who is vengeful? Pretty soon, I'm gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna go grab Steve, we're gonna start packing up.
The grave.
The grave. Vengeful about the grave?
Visitor.
Does your family not visit your grave? Or do you not like the grave that your family got you? The headstone? I'm sorry if that's the case. I understand it can probably be really frustrating that your wishes aren't fulfilled.
What are you doing?
Trying to talk to you. Trying to learn about why you're here. How you were treated here. Whether you attended the school, whether you're here during the rest home days. We're just here to have conversation is all. All right. I'm gonna try to do one EVP session, okay? So I have this thing called a voice recorder. You may have heard of it. It's a Panasonic DR60. So if you're not familiar, basically what it does is it's going to listen for your voice, because right now I can't see you, I can't hear you. All these devices that we have try to bridge that gap, okay? So we can have a conversation. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna count to 3, and I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna ask any questions. I wanna leave it open for you to say whatever you want, okay? Good night, hello, your name, what you're vengeful about, whatever, okay? The floor is gonna be yours. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see what we got. Switch arms there. Shoulder's getting tired. There's like chatter the whole time. Nothing really clear though. I'll play it one more time. I don't know. Guys, if you can make it out, if you think you know what it says, drop a comment with a timestamp like usual. I don't know, that was weird. I don't know if I got as much as Steve did during his solo. I'm excited to see what he got during the premiere, but I don't know, I think that's gonna be a wrap here on the rest home. So I'm gonna go grab Steve and we'll do a little recap and that'll be it.
All right, guys, with Dylan's solo being done, that is a wrap on the Jonesville Rest Home.
This place is really, really cool, guys. Like we said, we're gonna plug all their stuff down below. So if you wanna check this place out, definitely come check this place out. It's very, very affordable. They have plumbing, they have heat. Like, it's just a really solid location.
They have Wi-Fi.
They do.
And it's haunted. Like, this place actually blew my mind. I did not expect the volume and the frequency of the voices, the footsteps, the bangs, the tug on my hoodie followed by that voice, that surprised me. Like, I jumped.
I felt like I also got touched in the building too. That was a really weird experience. But like we always say, sometimes the lesser known locations are what you need to focus on. If a location is slept on, may not be for good reason.
Yeah, this place is very active. It's tiny, but it packs a punch. Like,
Yeah.
There's stuff everywhere. Every single spot we went, we had activity. We were chasing it up and down the floors all night. We will definitely be coming back here. This is a spot that is gonna stick with us for a while. It's really cool, and I can't wait to get back out here, but let's get on the road and let's get to the next spot.
Yeah, let's do it.